Vivian! Vivian! Yes, ma'am. Where is the CBI file? Because I can't seem to find it anywhere.
Mr. Phillips asked after it and I gave it to him.
What? Why? And what is it doing with him?
He asked after it and I gave it to him.
If you know how you gave him that file, better hurry up and get it back before I tear down this place. Okay, what is going on here?
Those that behead others don't like the feel of a cutlass around their neck. I see what you did to CBI contracts.
And what are you ranting about?
Why were you agitated when you were told I was with the file? I'll tell you why. Because you manipulated the contract.
What nonsense are you saying?
Your antics will not work. I have all your dates in black and white right here.
You know what? You're a useless fool.
Beautiful. Son, we will find out who is the real fool. But remember, you implemented the suspension policy based on misconduct. And I promise you, you must be the next.
You're just a big fool. Get out of my face!
Be warned. I am back and better. Back for revenge, Lisa.
Vivian! Vivian! Now listen to me. This act of transferring files from my office to any other office must stop.
Okay, ma'am.
And one more thing. On no account should Felix be allowed into my office when I'm not around. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now get out and get me that file.
I'm going back. House of West. Hey. It's a home of amazing people. I'm going back. House of West. Hey. It's a home of amazing people.
This is exactly my problem of handing experienced jobs to amateurs.
Hey, these boys have ruined us. How do I handle this? How?
From the jail time attached to drug activities. How on earth do we pay Don Claracuzo?
Look, the heat from Don Claracuzo could be more fierce than that from the hellfire. We're in soup. Sour like that.
Don.
Is that him?
Don is calling here. Hey. What do I do? What do I do?
Just pick his call. Don't ignore it. Just pick it.
Nelson is right. Pick the call. Put it on speaker so we all can hear him.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
Hello, Don.
You bastards. I warned you from the very beginning, didn't I? But you claim to be capable. Now you stop my stuff when you're telling me stories. If you don't want me to annihilate you and your families within the twinkle of an eye, you get me 5 million equivalent of my stuff. Is that clear, the Northwest?
Yes, he caught.
Hey!
Hey!
5 million.
We're in 5 million. Ha! 5 bloody million. Ha! Ha! Where do do we get that kind
Please, will you stop here? Let me think.
Hey.
You're doomed.
Money, Ma.
Good morning, love.
And what do you want here? I thought I made myself clear the last time over our issue.
This is Hugo. She's the girl you saw with me that day at the fast food joint. I brought her here with me to clear all doubts. She's my cousin and not my girlfriend like you presumed.
Yes, Mom. Mike's my cousin, and we're really close. I want you to please forgive him because he hasn't been himself since you walked out on him at his hostel the other day.
Go. Please wait for me at the reception.
Okay, no problem.
Bye, you too.
Nice to meet you.
And you too. See more of you. Well, I'm sorry for everything. It's just that I'm a very jealous lady. I hate sharing my man.
I know, and you know, these last few days without you has made me know how much I do love you. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too. Come on, let's not start now, okay? Before we get to the other side. Take this for your transport. Let's meet at the usual place. Bye.
Spare the rod and spoil the child. House of West, I'm going west. House of West, I'm going west.
Oh, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's okay. I understand.
Wow, I must say you're looking really handsome.
Thank you. You look great too.
Really? Well, thank you. You know, when my dad mentioned you to me, I never knew you were looking this handsome and charming.
Oh, really? Let's say you're a very interesting woman.
Well, my pleasure to meet you once again, Mr. Handsome.
Likewise, pretty. You see, I like the way things are really going. I'm solidly convinced that I'm going to have a wonderful time with you and your company.
Oh, you can bet on that. In fact, it will be above and beyond your imaginations.
So we shall look forward to that. Now tell me, are you always this nice?
Nice? Well, let's just say I really like you a lot.
I like you too. You know, you're great. Alright, let's get back to business. These products are here. They came in yesterday. Okay?
I'm going back. House of West. It's the home of amazing people. I'm going back. House of West. It's the home of amazing people.
What did you say? You're a bastard. Come on, girlfriend. Take it easy. It hasn't gotten to that. See, if these guys had covered their tracks, that girl wouldn't have seen anything. See, they claim they are professionals, whereas you operate like amateurs.
We are sorry, Mama.
How about sorry for yourself? Come on. Terror and Dibul. How come you guys have not been able to bring her down? And you, Choma, I thought you knew where we could find her.
Yes, ma. We've checked all the places we presume she could be, but she's not there.
Look at all of you. That girl is smarter than you. Oh, you think she will go there and allow you catch her? It doesn't work like that. See, let me tell you. You have to go back there to those places you've gone before and check her there. What is it? Get out of my presence, Jo! Get out! And see, listen. If you come back and it's the same story, I will shoot you myself.
We'll find her.
You better do.
What is making this handsome man look so worried?
Oh. I have a very difficult decision to make. I don't know which one is right or wrong.
What is it this time?
The school disciplinary committee of our daughter invited me after I appealed against her suspension. After the meeting, they agreed to have her back on the condition that she denounces cultism and never to return to it again. Secondly, they want to demote her to 200 level.
Why now? That's not fair. By then, all her mates must have been ahead of her.
Yeah, but come to think of it, I think it is the best thing for her. All these years, she's not been attending classes, so academically she is deficient. If they demote her to 200 level, yes, it's going to be a humiliation. But then, it is meant to lift her up. She's going to buckle up and catch up with academics.
I pray so.
I think it's the best thing for her.
I pray so.
I'm going back. House of West. It's the home of amazing people. House of West. Yeah. It's the home of wonderful people. House of West. Yeah. It's the home of so many things. House of West. House of West.
Come, Tessie.
Oh, Dad.
Where are you going to this early morning?
Dad, I have an appointment to catch up with.
Yeah. Okay, I want to talk to you for a minute.
Okay.
Your school has agreed to suspend the indefinite suspension slammed on you. But that is on 2 conditions. One, that you denounce cultism. Secondly, you are demoted to 200 level.
What? Dad, 200 level? Look, Dad, I won't accept that, okay? That's unacceptable by me. Please.
Tessie, all these years, you have been creating the impression in this house that you were in school. But we now know that you are shying away from classes. You don't attend classes. You have nothing in your head to offer employers of labor and even the society at large. So I advise you to take this second chance and make something useful out of your life. I am doing this because you are my daughter and I love you, even though you have disappointed me in the past.
Okay, Dad. I've heard all you said, okay? I need to go now. I have an appointment. I'm already running late. Thanks, Dad. Bye.
These children.
And Don Chlorocuso called today.
He did?
And what did he say? He said 1 week or all of us.
What? Hey, I warned you guys, I warned you guys.
Will you shut up before I break this empty bottle on your head? When 1 million naira was paid into your account from the other successful job we did, you did not say anything or panic. Now, just because of one small little mistake here, you are now talking from the other side of your mouth. What is wrong with you? Now, let me tell you the truth.